Greetings all Shardvixens. Okay, so my Dark Souls. Look, I made it out of the asylum. Though I'm not really sure where I'm gonna go. I checked out some stuff before I started playing. This is for Bitchin Friday, and I am not using bitchin as in that's a wonderful, absolutely great thing. I'm using it as it is a rag, nag, and horrible thing. So, that being said, I will pick one thing through the week that I have kind of thought just needs to be either the person or the object or the animal or the thing or whatever needs to be kicked in the head, some sense rattled around up inside, and really, what the hell were they thinking? I mean, there are just stuff out there that makes me wonder what the hell was a person thinking? Why can I not? Wait, I'm not swinging. Oh, it's because I'm in that thing up there. Okay. I just have a thing about breaking stuff. I love the way it sounds. I don't know if I want to talk to you because I don't know what's going on here. Guess I should talk to you. One of my bitch that I have that's over more than a long period of time, and I suppose though when we think of words, bitch wouldn't be the thing. So one of my nags, complaints, just horrible things that I dislike is how people treat other people. I have a real problem with that because I don't think that it's that hard to take, a second and smile at somebody and try to be appreciative. Now, that being said, if someone is snotty to me or nasty to me, depending on the situation, I will either do that, smile at them and say, I'm sorry, I apologize for that particular activity, or I will ignore them. That's usually my biggest thing. I just kind of ignore them, and I have this dead stare that people say makes them think I'm going to hurt them, and I use that. Or I will pretty much like, what the heck? What are you doing? So I have a three-way to go. The thinking how human beings are, we have this thing about it's our fight, flight, or freeze activity. And so my fight part of it will be to engage the person. My flight part of it will be to ignore them and maybe give them a brief smile as I leave to indicate they're not very that important to me. Or my freeze, which is to just stare at them like I have no idea what's going on. So I'm wondering, can I swim? Let's find out. Ah, I can. Awesome. I was going to say, I would die horribly and not be able to swim. What the heck is that? Coffin. It has absolutely nothing in it, right? Can't do anything here. Okay, well, that was interesting. So I don't really like meeting people who automatically treat me piss poor. I find that to be rude, actually, and I find a lot of people do that with me. Now, again, because I have this innate thing where people just don't like me. They look at me and they don't like me. And I'll tell you, they tell me about it. So there's various reasons why people, they try to, I guess, are trying to figure out why they don't like me. I had a gentleman just about 3 days ago. I was on my way down to the store because I'm supposed to walk around. So I took a walk down to the little store. It's a corner store. I live in a rather large city. Not extremely large. I think it's like 56,000 or something like that. But not really small. Oh, look, I get to color check. What? I tried that. Okay, it didn't work. Oh, I got a fireball. But it doesn't matter because I still haven't figured out how to attune my magic. Because apparently I'm doing it right, but I'm not doing it right, so I don't know. So maybe I'll go through life not. I'll be one of those people who can't be a magic user. So this gentleman had to proceed to tell me that if I was to wear makeup, I would be at least a halfway decently looking person. And really, why would somebody say that to somebody? I would never say that to somebody, male or female or whatever. I would never say, you should wear more makeup. That will make you, much better. I don't know what that gesture was. I'm very confused by it. I mean, I can understand if I smelled and I looked really horrible or whatever. I could see where somebody might want to make suggestions. That I understand, but I don't. I'm a pretty clean person. I take showers, brush my teeth, brush my hair, You know, I know that people think I'm ugly. You know, some people think I'm Quasimodo ugly. Other people just mildly ugly. So we're going to talk to this gentleman real quick.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am
Pentress of Thorolug.
With us. If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Oh, well, I guess we're going to keep a distance. Okay. I guess I don't know him. This game is very odd, I have to tell you. It's kind of confusing. I don't really know quite what I'm supposed to be doing or going. But I like breaking things, so that's awesome. One of my favorite ways to deal with aggression when I was in my 20s was I had a friend, and we would go out to the dump and hit bottles. That was before people recycled them, with aluminum baseball bats. They make a very unique ping sound and kind of helps with that weird feeling of needing to work off some frustration or anger. That looks like a black pit that I probably don't want to fall into. See, part of me is so curious about things. Oh well, let's see. Oh, there we go. Nope, that was just a broken piece of glass, and now I'm probably stuck down here. Oh, there's a tunnel. I like games where you have to go around looking at things. The only problem is I tend to do it so horribly that I end up someplace I'm not supposed to be, and then something eats me. Oh no, I get to open a chest. How awesome. One was already open, and now I get to open another one. A cracked red eye orb. I think that I can use them. I don't know how, since I don't know my magic. So I just smiled at him and went, oh, thank you. But then he didn't stop. He just had to keep going. You know, if you did your hair differently, you know, people wouldn't be having such a hard time with you. I'm like, I don't know anybody's having a hard time with me. You know, and then he followed me to the store, you know, and kept talking to me the whole time because I kept smiling. And finally, I just turned and looked at him like, who the frick are you? You know, I gave him the dead stare. And apparently it worked because he walked away with a kind of a huff that I was not more appreciative of his helpfulness. What is all this cool stuff I got? Lloyd's Talisman. Talisman. Sorry, I always do that wrong. Homeward Bone. Can I go down? Let's see. Woo! I did. That was fun. Let's do it again. Oh, and now we have dead things. That's always cool. Dead things are cool. And they're a little... Oh, and they come back. They come back, dead things. Oh, they don't stay dead. That's not fair. I'm dying. Oh, you killed me, shitheads. They should stay dead. I suppose, though, they're dead already and they're moving around, so staying dead would be problematic for them. Maybe I'm supposed to do something. There's see, redstone plate symbolizes them are very fast. Okay, so I'm still in the same place because I haven't come back at any point in time in any of it. I went that way. There's people over there the way I'm facing, which would be north, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, the way I'm facing, there's people that chop me up. I went down these stairs and talked to a smith guy, and stuff happened to me. So I'm not really quite sure where I go from here. See, I went down those stairs, and then there's this dude here. So I talked to him. Oh, he's just mean to me because I'm hollow. It solved quite a bit. And then he laughs at me. Everyone loves that when people laugh at you, huh? Yeah, I enjoy being laughed at. Actually, I prefer being, people laughing with me. I've had people laugh at me. I've met people on the first time I've gone to parties and stuff, and they perceivably think that they need to use me as the butt of their jokes. It's fine. I usually can get around with it. Now, I think I should go back and get all that stuff. But I'm not going to, well, there's a road there. I'm not going to do that one thing. I'm not going to have the skeletons. I'm not going to meet the skeletons. I don't want to meet skeletons. Skeletons need to go someplace else. But I'm really proud that I kind of got through. Well, should I go up here first? I'm really proud that I kind of got through the first part, because apparently a lot of people don't get through the first part and give up on the game. I found a soul lost dead. They give me stuff. So I want to go back this way. Oh, I remember what the problem was. If I went back that way, though, how do I get out? The only way to get out was to go to the graveyard. Maybe I have to run away from them. Let's try that. Let's try that. And the dark parts here are really dark, so it's kind of hard to tell what to do, because this is a window. And I'm not coming back through the window. Oh! Do I keep my stuff? Let's see. You guys are probably all laughing at me. Haha, she doesn't know. Yeah, I do. Oh, okay. Even when I die. So now I've come to a place I didn't need to be. I want my... I hate this. Okay. Different way to do this. Okay. I don't... Oh, there it is. Okay. Because there isn't any other way to get out of here. So I have to go to the graveyard. Which really kind of sucks because they killed me. Maybe I'll just run away from them. So anyway, those are I meet people like that all the time. I meet people at bus stops and places who and the horrible thing is that my face, no one knows what the issue is or why, oh, it's like Minecraft there. They come back and the doctors don't know why I have such a hard time with my face and why the medication, I'm so allergic to my medication. No one knows why. Okay, I don't like you guys. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Can I hit you more than once? I'm going to run from you. Red! Red! Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll run. And then we're going to run faster because they're skeletons. Oh, frick. Chase me around. Ooh, let's run this way. No. I would have ran away. Yep. Oh, I died again. Suck buddy. There's something down there, too. Huh. So, that was my Bitching Friday. So, the positive part, on Monday, I could have said what the positive part is that. But even though when I say about bitching, that doesn't mean that I let it affect me continuously in life. You get it out there and you work with it. And I've worked with it my whole life. So I just find it interesting that people just out of randomly blue will walk up to me and say something. Anyway, so I'm out of here. The next video, this video will, like I said, post Friday. And the next one will probably be another Fallout unless I do another weird Mario or maybe Sonic or something. Have a great weekend and I'm out of here. Catch you on flip tide.